40 seconds left to go. He's crawling to safety. Can they manage it? That's a bit of a steal in the shower from Nico there.
Mission doesn't know Neo is this close. He's still looking to get a grenade or some verticality up there. Might lose his life to Neo if he doesn't actually check the corner, which he doesn't, but Neo whiffs the shot.
Neo.
He now knows he's in there, but Mission, he needs to go. He needs to push in. They cannot wait. Someone's right behind the boxes. It is a shotgun that's about to be swinging around the corner, but actually Nello will drop. It's a 2-on-4. Neo goes for a bit of a team fire damage there, but it doesn't matter in the end. Users will be able to lock off that final kill, and MnM still will win that first round, even though PWNZ just needed to push at that moment in time. It can be regained by users. You also have Tyrant currently off-site, able to strike in from the back once a mission decides to enter Memorial. And with that, MnM are in a good position right here, and Tyrant will find him as well.
Levels it up 3 versus 3. User's going to take a ton of damage there at the top of Astro stairs, but his presence is going to slow Pawns down because they know they need to be wary of that flank now. WTG has managed to get himself into Memorial. I'm not sure if Tyrant is aware. Users is in position to potentially stop this diffuser going down. They're not looking the right way, but that is unfortunate. Nello manages to make amends for the team kill with the Nitro. Gets himself one. Tyrant finishes things off, and MnM going to be thanking their lucky stars that Nitro wasn't more impactful.
And thus will be on a bit of a long angle watch.
Tyrant is still trying to get on the flank, try as he might. Pawns have been able to repeatedly spot him out so far, but he is still keeping himself just ratting away in that mid-floor there and making their lives difficult. You can see it's actually taking Cider and Nico at the minute off the board, but it doesn't matter because it's WTG whose name is lighting up the kill feed. Manages to get himself to Tyrant is underneath as Exodus tries to plant. A mission might go in to recover. He does. He gets down. This is huge from Tyrant, but the 2 final kills come in. One was down. Nico finishes Tyrant, and that's going to close out the round. Pawns managing a successful attack on Aviator Games. Himself back into Astro and holding a deep line. Neo and a mission might just come together again here. Neo managed to miss his shots last time. This time he's going to scurry away, but not before a mission finds the kill. 4v2.
Mission currently onto 93 as well, so he's definitely catching up to the 2 MnM players here, having an okay game so far. 5, that is actually overtakes them at that as he's trying to make sure that Pawns is going to be able to get a second round in. WTG wanted to go for a plan, but the smoke canister will stop him temporarily. 30 seconds onto the clock here, we'll find the final one. Nello gets taken out, and it's Pawns that will equalize the score so far, 2-2.
Question is, are MnM going to be ready? Hap, here we go. Pawns have gone straight in. Is Exodus going to trigger? No, nobody's going to trigger anything because Nello's on the trigger with a headshot and a kill onto WTG and Nico. That puts pay to the rush, but Nello is out of things. Neo is down as well. Solotov comes fighting his way back onto site. It's now 4v1. It's all up to Exodus, super low health. 35 seconds into the round. We don't
definitely can give some credit to Nello there. Stopped out the initial push, shut down 2 out of 3 players and put Exodus down quite low as well. Before a response came in, users will find that very final one, shuts down Exodus, and with that MnM is going to be able to put themselves onto 3-2. So
don't get overexcited by those silhouettes. A mission just pushing in now. Solotov inside a vault, needs to be careful here, being challenged from behind the bar as well. Manages to get one. That's a good start for Pawns here in the attack. A mission can continue his push through. If he has a look at the top of main stairs, there might be another for him, but no. User steps into vault and just replaces that position. 30 seconds left to go, and it's 4 versus 3. MnM have the advantage.
Tyrant still below as well, could be playing a huge role here if a plant eventually does decide to go down in favor of Pawns. But I believe that they have left the diffuser. No, just have caught it. Tyrant though still below, could be in that crucial role because now we can start rotating right beyond the vault as the plant is going down and Nitro comes in as well, will actually stop the planter from going through. It's Users that picks up the kill. WTG will respond, but the time will run out. Scyther just started it, but Tyrant from below will get the headshot and stop Scyther from putting that diffuser onto the ground. Well, they need to find an entry, but for now they're all stuck up near those main stairs.
Going to have the vertical nade attempt there. Not going to have any success. Tyrant manages to take down Cider. What a big start for MnM, but that's not ideal. As Exodus, WTG and a mission manage to find 4v2 now as Pawns have got themselves well and truly on top. Nello, he knows that there's one underneath. He's thinking of going looking for them with the Flores, but with that diffuser in hand, it is a risky little game to play because it could put it down in no man's land. He sees him. Can he find? Yes! Gets the shots, but shut down from above in a beautiful show of vertical vertical teamwork from Pawns there as WTG manages to pick up that final kill with the shotgun. 20 seconds left to go, and it's all up to Neo. He's on the Nomad. He's trying to work his way in. The likelihood is here that kills are going to be required in this 1 versus 3. He checks the vertical angle. He sees his man, but all he does is take damage. 8 seconds left to go, and this round is all but run. It's all but over, and WTG comes down the stairs to finish off the last man, and that is going to be 3-4 on the scoreboard now, as once again we'll have to do something about the bulletproof camera as well. There's another Banshee just being marked out, so obviously concerned about the impact that the Melusi could have here. 5 versus 4 in favour of Pawns. 45 seconds left to go. Exodus finds Neo. 5 versus 3, and Pawns are standing tall. Hap Scyther manages to find Neo. Solotov's trying to push in, trying to get anything going, but they can't, as it's a flawless round at the worst possible time for MnM. Pawns, they managed to level things up. It's 4-4, and we've got a game on our hands.
Soon be coming underway. Yuzus has been spotted out by the Poles. Of course, 1 C4 left into the pockets of Exodus. A 1-man advantage as well for Pawns. 20 seconds, they need to go for a plant, and it seems like Nella might be the very first one in. That's not how you want to lead in, not with your diffuser carrier. If this goes wrong as WTG picks up yet another round, it might be the end of MnM. Nico finds Tyrant with the Capcan trap. Neo is there on the cover, but there's going to be 5 members of Pawns left. The cover is dead. It's only up to Nello, and he will fall as well. Nico shuts him down, and it's Pawns that will be leading this game with 5-4.
A hold of coming into Aviator game. Solotov is going to push himself forward into study. There's still the man on main stairs. Solotov's going super aggro here, and super shut down by WTG. Users, he manages to find Nico. Neo, Users, they get in and find more kills. MnM 4 versus 2 in a mid-round flurry. They managed to come out on top. WTG, Emission, both trying to hold on at the minute, but the pressure is going to mount. WTG, he takes damage inside a site. They're trying to just buckle down here and let MnM push forward, but vertical nade from Users. He's 1 kill away from 100 Hap, and Neo manages to find the final one that will put MnM 1 round away. Just 1 more round, MnM, and you are in the Berlin Major. Ability at this moment in time. Pawns have got the advantage. 5 versus 4. They've managed to burn 2 minutes of the round. MnM have been struggling so far to get themselves inside a site, Hap, and that struggle continues as WTG swings at the perfect moment, manages to find one. Users does get his 100th kill of the stage onto Exodus to keep MnM in this.
Emission is starting to rotate up, though. The plant of Nello is attempted. Emission, he's going from below. That is going to be kill 100. No, he misses the shot with the shotgun there. He needs to go for a re-swing. Scyther goes down. Yuzus has been dropped. Neo has an opportunity to dig himself in deep again. The same goes for Nello, but the cover isn't there. It's only up to Nello now in a 1-on-3 situation. 25 seconds left on the clock, slowly ticking down. Who is going to be able to shut down Nello, or will he go for one of those historic clutches again? He will find one. He will not find a second. Nico will shut him down, and it is 6-5 for Pawns. And 1 more round, 1 more opportunity for MnM to lock themselves in for the major. Otherwise, they need to wait for the rest of the games tonight.
Pawns have played well so far tonight. They've had great timing on their aggression. They've been willing to take gunfights, and they've won plenty of them as well. As you say, Exodus, he is going to have the natural right, but no joy. Solotov looking to get that inside. Nico taken down as Users pushes with a double kill towards Berlin, and in comes the nade, and that is going to be the guarantee that MnM were looking for. They needed round 12, they got it, and they catapult themselves into the Berlin Major. Magnets, you gotta think about their location, because the detonation, the explosion still happens, and like you say, you lose the utility that it's too close to. Tyrant, he manages to take down Nico. That is a great opener for MnM. Solotov, he manages to get kill 98, taking Exodus down. 2 more for him to go. Leaves us now in a 5 versus 3, and as you said, Hap, it's like the seal has been broken for MnM. The pressure is off, and they're starting to play with a new freedom, but Solotov, he's going to be taken down by a combination of bullets and gas as WTG manages to find his man. 1 minute 15 left to go.
Oh, the pings are coming through. Emission jumped up from the hedge, but he's not going to be able to lock it out. And indeed, the seal has been broken. Tyrant locks it off with a triple kill to come through, and that is going to be MnM onto match point. They have the opportunity here to find their 2 2 points. Right here, Solotov needing to, Emission just one. If this ends here for Emission, he's not going to be a Centurion, but he will find it, and that is going to be his 100th. Solotov shut down, hoping that we might see around 15 so he can get it as well. Or is it going to be MnM that clutches us out? Nope. Emission, so far, another kill on the board right here. Uses Ghost for a jump out, doesn't check behind him, gets shut down by WTG. And Pones are looking to bring this all the way through some verticals, but with 35 seconds on the clock, the true fight is coming down onto the actual site. When the plant comes through, is there any utility left? Yes, a Nitro in the hands of Nello. It's flying over, but it won't detonate as WTG is there with the cover. And with that, a reply comes in. Neo finds one, but the plant is on the board. 45 seconds are counting down. Neo taking a lot of damage, rotating around over towards the China area. Is he going to be able to clutch this out for his team? Is he going to be able to bring 2 points home to MnM, or will he be shut down? The smoke canister gets tossed in. They know exactly where he is. A second one tossed as well to try and dislocate the player close onto the bomb chassis, onto the door, but it's Nico that locks it out, and it's 15 rounds that we will go to.
We're going all the way out.
Users is coming on a bit of a flank, and they don't seem to be fully aware of that. C4 being tossed out, but sniped out, won't be able to detonate here. Neo picked up, and that's a diffuser drop. Tyrant is going to be able to come in from the back with that sledgehammer. Emission will be shutting down Solotov. He will not be reaching the 100 this time around, but Tyrant is still on a bit of a clutch here. Finds three, suddenly it's all up to Exodus now in a 1-on-2 situation. If they want these 2 points, they will have to fight for it. Exodus will need to go for a massive clutch, and with 30 seconds left, he finds the very first. Does he know where the last one is? That's the big question. No, it's the Capcom trap that will end it here for Pones, and it's going to be GG, and it will be Pones that pick up the 2 points, and MnM that will go to the Berlin Major.